What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the Reddit reading video. I am so sorry that it is so late. It is 12 o'clock midnight. I thought I was going to be live at 10 or 11. Well, I'm a big fat liar. And if you're watching this video and you're not in the live and you're like, what the freak are you talking about? Just disregard, disregard all of that. But today, we're going to be hitting some nice subs. Let me turn off this DVD moving thing. We're going to be doing Comedy Heaven, Black people Twitter, and our secret sub of the day, this gem right here today. Ooh, today what? I guess we're gonna find out in a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is so bad, it's ascended. This is Comedy Heaven. I have never ever been on this sub, so what I've heard is that it's not good memes, if that's if that's understandable. So I'm pretty sure this whole entire beginning is gonna be extremely cringy. So, cringers beware. You might want to get out of here. The year is 9. Some mother effer be touching cow tits. And oh boy, he's about to invent cereal. I beg your pardon? Beg. Oh yeah, that was not funny. Saw this on Facebook. Looks professional. Still horrible. What? How did you think I washed the dishes? And not with your naughty parts, you terrible SpongeBob boy. Ugh. I made a marijuana. Give me those 2012 memes. Who is making these memes? Because they need to stop right now. They'd be stopped and they'd be freaking held in prison. This is not okay. You should never make memes again. No, Sasuke, not this time. Please, DJ Khaled, spare me. I don't even understand. It's like, what are they getting at? What's the storyline here? What are they trying to tell me? Forgive me, DJ Khaled, for I must go all out just this once. You guys, we might have to stop this this sub early because I do not like this. This is called, I think this is, yeah, Gulpin. Who's that Pokemon? Gulpin these nuts? Okay, no, Pokemon did not say that. Pokemon with us. Slug my nuts, B. Yo, dude, my balls. Pikachu, my dick, what? Charizard, my balls, ow. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm out of here. We're going straight to Black people Twitter. We gotta get out of here. This is a screenshot of Black people being hilarious or insightful on social media. It doesn't need to be just Twitter, but obviously, that is the best. Okay. Keep saying his name. He is a rapist. This is Brock. Brock raped a girl behind a dumpster. He was caught by... This is not funny at all. I get what they're getting at. This is not funny. Yes, we need to keep this guy in the media because I'm pretty sure he's going to have nothing on his permanent record. He raped a girl, and she did not deserve that. Okay, on to the funny stuff. The only one who benefits from slavery secrecy is your boss. A male counterpart told me he was making $10,000 more than me a year for the same job. He then helped me prepare to ask for a salary increase. I got it. Had we not discussed our salaries, I would have never known. Not discussing salaries only benefits the employer. This is so correct. Once I figured out that one of my friends I was working with when I was still at Walmart was getting like $2 more than me, I was asking for an increase in pay, and I guess the other manager, like, he said it was cool if I told the manager. He told me and we talked about it. And then I guess my manager went and told him, like, do not discuss your salary with anyone else. But I still got a pay raise, so shout out to my old friend. Locked through the sexist comments. Y'all read rule 4. Salary is low, but Martin over here just mad at these nuts. What? Oh, yo. Welcome to the real world, kid. Once I got a job, I realized my mother was right. I do not have food at home. Right. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I read that wrong. I read as do not have food at home. I do have food at home. I think I was speaking on myself because I don't have food. Kenner ain't taking no chances. Look at this. The hand. He is not touching your woman. He's not touching anyone's woman. This is a respectable man. The only man in history who can do the hand over and not make it cringy as F. Heck yeah. Our Lord and Savior. I swear I saw someone say it was wrong to compare these to concentration camp, but this is in fact what it is. Trump administration is forcing children to sleep in a cement floor with aluminum blanket and lights on all night. Yeah, that sucks. That's a terrible situation to be in. CPS went around to the family in the house and thought children being treated this way, they claim neglect or similar. Help this okay? Oh man, I bet these are like, some of these are like pretty controversial, not gonna lie. Interpret the chat, just in case it's, hey. I appreciate that the Spanish language puts an exclamation point at the beginning of the sentence. It's like, get ready, this sentence about to be wild as F. But DJ Khaled, we the second best. It's so stupid. Equal rights means equal responsibilities. I can hit him, but he can't hit me. He cheated, means he's scum, but I cheated on him. Didn't treat me right. I can shout if I'm mad, but he's not a gentleman if he does it. This needs to stop. If we're looking for equal rights, we must also accept equal responsibility. All these posts on Black people Twitter are supposed to be funny, and they're so political. Wait, let me see. Being hilarious. Oh, or insightful. Okay, insightful. I must have glossed over that. Christian's kid be like, I didn't fart. That was my chair. I swear, Z. Christian kids be like, wow, high school was a wild ride. Time to relax with some marriage. What? The heck? I'm guessing he's talking about like as soon as the Christians get out of high school, they just get married right away. Somebody said everything sounds deep when you don't read books. Bro. Yeah, there. He says it's wacky stuff in some books. Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of books are just like jargon, like it's nothing. When the dispensary looks and operates like an Apple store, it's time to release a lot of incarcerated human beings. A lot. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You have marijuana perfectly legal. You can go and smoke it right in front of a police officer. And there's some people serving like 10 years in prison because they were injecting a couple of marijuanas. Like, come on, man. You got to get with the times. It's not the 1950s. All of them, actually. The money they are making off the weed put people in jail. Should offset the money they lose from the prison business. Yeah, that's a good point. I heard that Colorado got like so much funding from marijuana from the taxes that they weren't allowed to hold all that tax money, and they had to give some of it away to like schools and stuff like that. Like that is the ideal thing. Like yes, like if you're gonna like sell it and just like tax the heck out of it, and then we have so much extra money flowing around for like stuff we need in this country, like more, like better healthcare and like better schools and better everything. Like, come on, get with the times, USA. Get with the times. Top tier food. Anyone else go through the occasional phase where toast and butter is just the tastiest freaking creation on the planet, and you just restrain yourself from eating the entire loaf of bread in 10 minutes? Or is that just me? That's not me, I'll tell you that. Yes, make one slice to eat it. It's that dang good. Okay, I'm gonna make two this time. Very tasty. Let me just stand by the toaster and keep popping them in and buttering them, eating them as they come out. People really like toast that much? So I put an assembly line right next to my mouth. What? No, I don't like toast. I don't like toast at all, actually. Sometimes I'll eat avocado toast if I'm especially hungry or if I have like hash browns, but no way, get out of here. This bee out of her dang mind. A Trump official tried to argue that detained children don't need soap, toothbrushes, or beds to say safe and sanitary while in Border Patrol custody. What? You don't need soap or toothbrush to say safe and, well, not safe, but sanitary? That's not right. That's actually wrong. Pro-life seems to draw a line between respecting the lives of these young refugees. Yeah, right? Pro-life. Like, you want these kids to be here. Come on. You like the kids. Just cancel the goddamn movie. Yes. This is fan art. This is not what it changed to. I really hope... Okay, I know this is, like, not relatable probably to anybody, but I really hope they delay the Pokemon game, which I don't think they will. But I just want them to make it better. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's not, like... It's not as good as Breath of the Wild is going to be. That's going to be amazing. I mean, that was amazing, but this was supposed to be amazing, and it's just, like, lackluster. Why you gotta attack us like that? Boys get one good picture, and they use it for 3 years. My Facebook... Let me see how long I've been using my Facebook picture. I don't really get on Facebook very often, so, like, I kind of have an excuse for this, but... I posted mine in 2017 in October, so it's about to be 2 years. When I went up to Minnesota and visited my mom and my twin sister, I took a picture next to some waterfall, and I was like, yep, this is the one. This is the one I'll be using for the next 20 years of my life. I never in my life thought I'd see Michelle Obama hit Harry Styles in the dick with a dodgeball. But hey, God works in mysterious ways. I think I missed it, this video. He's like, what? What's going on? Yeet! Oh, he jumped into that. Oh, you could have jumped a little higher. Oh, he's laughing at him too? My God, she's so tall. Oh, poor Harry. Against the UK? Oh, USA. I don't think you're going to beat the USA in dodgeball. Happy birthday to this tweet. Are you allowed to impeach a president for gross incompetence? Oh, Lord. Yes, we can. Lord. All this freaking controversial stuff. Repeat after me. It's a guy's duty to pay the bill at the restaurant. That's why we call it menu. Or is it the responsibility of both parties, and that's why it's called me in you? Hey, whatever way you want to put it. Restaurant. What? I don't understand. I'm out of here. All my stuff is there, and I don't like people. Wait, how do people stay in the house all day? Oh, all my stuff is there, and I don't like people. Heck yeah, this is where everything is. This is where my computer is. I'm saved here, and I know I got a long charger. Apologize to your children when you lose your cool. They don't understand why you're upset. They deserve an explanation and an apology. Doesn't matter that they're little. They're little humans too. Communicating with them will make it easier for them to talk to you one day. That is so true. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. But my mom actually did home daycare, and she got her degree in early childhood development. So my mom was always on point with like just describing everything and helping us out and like helping us through things in an extremely helpful way. Like that kind of stuff really sets you up. I appreciate that. Mother, thank you. I know that you will never see this. You don't even know I have this YouTube channel. Thank you, Mother. Oh, yeah, home? Yeah, why? Incoming FaceTime call. Wait, let's see. God dang it. He's like, God dang. I don't know. I'm not answering no question out like that. I just say, why, what's up? I'm not going to answer. Yeah, really out here FaceTime people without making an appointment first? Couldn't be me. Oh, man. So many people just FaceTime like that. Instead of like texting people or calling people, you just straight up FaceTime people nowadays. I can't. And I'm like, I got to be ready. I need 30 minutes advance. My organs when I finally eat my first meal at 5 p.m. This is true. I usually eat my first meal at somewhere between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. I'm just not hungry. I only eat when I'm hungry. So if I don't get hungry till 3 or 5, then that's when I eat. And sometimes I will be hungry, but it's just like I'm not hungry enough to eat something, so I just won't eat yet. Dating a skinny girl is all fun and games until you hit 120 miles an hour on the freeway and she blow out the window like a napkin. Wow. How rude. Excuse me, why are you going 120 on the freeway? Yeah, good question. Gotta go fast. Who's in charge here? Meow? What? Like, I can't even get into the comments on Reddit. Every comment is just like, well, what is the person even talking about? I'm in Home Depot where the hole's at. Garden section. Thank you. So stupid. Oh my god. If it wasn't clear enough already, 2019 belongs to Keanu Reeves. What the frick is this? Oh, is this Toy Story? I have yet to see that. But yeah, good point. This is like his peak. He's at his peak right now. I tweet for dudes who put back that pack of $7.97 chicken because you seen that one that was $6.63. Dang. Thanks for representing people like me. Oh God, for the poor people. I wonder which generation slash funding for vocational skills classes and public school systems, including wood and metal shop. Oh, so millennial dads have pathetic do-it-yourself skills compared to baby boomers. You know, I'm not gonna like totally argue with that. It's a lot easier these days than it was those days to just pay someone, you know, anywhere online. All I gotta do is open my phone and be like, I want so and so done. All I gotta do is swipe the card and it's done. But back then, like if you wanted like a specific table, like back in the 60s, like come on, like what were they gonna do? You can't go on the internet. You gotta know a buddy that knows a buddy that lives down the street that knows some guy from New Jersey that has the exact table that you want. Is this really true though? With how prevalent do-it-yourself videos are on YouTube? Yeah, true. If you're talking about do-it-yourself, but this is like this kind of do-it-yourself. I don't know anyone that's picking up a drill. This is how Mexico looks in movies and TV shows. You gotta show it's hot there. We gotta know it's hot. I think they're trying to say it's like dirty and hot, but this is like you gotta show it's hot. Real talk though. It always that Cepatone when they show Mexico. That's a good catch. I'm sure most people have noticed that though. Oh, sorry. Check something real quick. Why would I miss out on a chance to get $150,000? You're offered 50,000, whatever this is. But if you accept it, the person you hate most in the world gets 100,000. Are you taking it? Why would I miss out on a chance to get 150,000? I would take that deal. And someone else has nothing to do with how happy I am. So I'm gonna take that deal right off the back. I would not care. Once you turn 25 years and above, there's no need to set an alarm. Your problems will wake you up by force. Oh, dang. I'm scared to turn 25 now. Ugh, I'm so angry. If you posted a video of y'all screwing, it would make me so upset. I have to like learn that the Twitter thing is like down here and then the reply is up here. Because I'm like, I always read from top to bottom because every other thing does that. Hold on, let me read this. So I can see in case someone chats. The most delicious part of a Girl Scout cookies is the part where you justify eating an entire box in one sitting because you're supporting the next generation of women business leaders. I mean, you're just like, when you pass by them, you're just like, oh, look at the little girls with their delicious Thin Mints. And Thin Mints are so good. Oh my god, yes, they are. Bon appetit. Imagine a random guy that slapped my butt and sped off the other week just stopped me to ask for my number. He didn't recognize me because my hair is different. I took his number and name. I'm going to report him to the police for sexual harassment. The end. Oh, wow. Not bad. Dudes like this sacrifice school life and any chance of having a relationship so we can openly enjoy anime today. Thank you. I thank these dudes so much every day. Like, you ran to the bus stop like this. There was a kid that lived down the street from me. Every single day, he would go to the end of the road, and he would do this. As soon as the bus turned the corner, he would, boom, just take off running like this all the way to the bus stop, see if he could beat the bus to us. He would beat it every time. And he was a big boy, at least by 250. He would beat that bus every time. When I hold my hand over my heart and sing the national anthem, these are the heroes I think of. Thank you, Space Cowboy. If I gave you everything and everything is what I want. So the woman who accused Neymar of rape set up a camera, invited him to her hotel, then attacked him in the hope that he would retaliate, and then she'd have evidence of assault? Women like this deserve to go to jail for a long time. I've never heard of that situation, but that is pure evil. That is pure evil. People like that do need to be in jail. I agree 100%. The video, I can't click on that. Also, who tries to attack Neymar hoping for retaliation? He was gonna hit the floor and roll away. Maybe clutch his knee a little. Is he a fighter maybe? Oh, he's a soccer player, huh? Okay, you guys, if you are enjoying this video, if you're enjoying this live stream, hit the like button, and if you want to, hit the subscribe button, because we do videos / live streams every day. We post something every single day in this channel. There's never gonna be a day that nothing goes up. Best believe that. And I'm gonna be going to VidCon. So after this, I know I'm coming in here with this intermission, this intermission time. But let me put this up while I blab my mouth. I'm gonna be at VidCon when it starts to when it ends, and that's gonna be a week long. So from now on, I'm gonna do one live stream every day, and once I get to VidCon, I'm gonna post one video every day. So as of today, it will only be a live stream every day. And then when VidCon comes, I'm gonna post one video every day because I'm gonna be trying to rack up the videos so I can still get a video out for you guys every day. And then when I come home, I'm gonna leave like 2 weeks after and go on a vacation for like 3 weeks. So at that point, I'm also gonna be doing the same thing. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the live streams, but I really want to have some stuff for you guys. I don't want to just like leave everybody hanging. So whenever I go on my vacation, I will be posting videos, and there will be absolutely no lives because I know my mother and sister do not have a strong enough computer to have me make videos there. So thank you guys for listening to that short intermission of me blabbing my big mouth like I do every time. And let's continue on r/Black People Twitter. My friend has been paying rent to his parents since he started his apprenticeship in 2014. 5 years later, his parents gave it all back to him to buy a house. Oh, that is so sweet. Wow. That's like a good plan for his parents. That is like, I want to just use it to pay rent. Y'all dudes got some depressing parents. Bahamas cruise, Tom Cruise, black cousin. My mom would do something like that. That's so sweet. U.S. government, which already has the largest military force in the world, has 34 billion to spend on fighter jets. Yet they tell their citizens there's no funds to spend on healthcare for all. What a sham! Dang. The one you're putting money in to kill brown people. Oh god. Well, the thing about healthcare is like it's hard for it to be extreme, like good quality and be accessible to everyone. Because as soon as it's free to everyone, everyone floods in there. It kind of sucks, but it's just like filet mignon. Like you can't, everyone can't have it or it's all gone, and that's something that like plagues other countries that have healthcare for everyone. It's just like, you want a heart? Too bad. You better wait 10 years, or you need that surgery. Well, get in line, Buster. Well, here, if you have healthcare, if you have any healthcare, you just boom and you have everything done that you need. She got her legs wrapped around my waist. Rick Ross. What's the biggest lie you... Oh, Rick Ross is fat, I think. I think that's why. Let's see. Rick Ross. Yeah, Rick Ross is a big boy. He must have said it in a rap. She got her legs wrapped around my waist. No, she don't. My auntie's running back to tell my mom she saw me in town sitting next to a boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, who got snitching aunties like that? I guess I got one snitching auntie, but my family lives all around the country, so I'm like, that's never happened. Just bought a baguette to the cashier, folded it in half so it would fit in the bag. Bro, he really just folded his bread. He must have like really pushed that thing too. That's terrible. At least they were able to back it for you. Wow. Make the best out of his situation. I love when people make jokes out of bad things. So I'm just like, instead of someone like rather being sorry, instead of someone rather being sorry for me, I wish they would just make a joke out of it to make me laugh. Like I always say like, I'm gonna like my last words are gonna be a joke, and everyone's gonna be like, what the freak? Like when my great grandma died, she was like, well, when she was dying, she was in the hospital. She was like, I love you all so much. Thank you for all being here for me, and I love you. And I know it's my time to go. Goodbye, guys. And then she closed her eyes, and everyone just started bawling, and they were like, oh my God, grandma. Oh, their grandma, my great grandma. And then she opened her eyes. She was like, what the heck? I'm ready to go. What happened? And we were like, Grandma, don't do that. The heck, like, works out. My grandpa did something similar to that too. My family is just, everything is a freaking joke. Boy, I'm telling you, you're not pulling up nowhere with your retired self. Why you pull up when I can have you brought to me in a trunk? Oh, jeez, he's angry. LeBron missed the playoffs in 1 year and a whole nother country win. Well, oh yeah. LeBron missed the playoffs and Canada won. I heard Canada win with the only team in the NBA. I seen that. When my friends throw me a surprise party at my apartment when I plan a night of solo drinking and watching 2014 Vine compilations, you look mad. I have a good idea. Let's check white people Twitter. I think I did that. I'm pretty sure I did white people Twitter video. I think that's how I figured out about it. This is not a sub review, but we are gonna go by top in the past week. White people tweeting stuff? Yes, definitely. I've been to this sub before. So this is now white people Twitter. I know we said we were doing Comedy Heaven, but oh my God, those jokes are so dry. It's hard to watch. It's extremely hard to watch. Okay, let's babysitting. Me, like we practiced. 3-year-old, loudly near a group of attractive women. Daddy, is one of them my mommy? Me, nobody. Your mom died of a combination of too many orgasms and being emotionally fulfilled. Remember? So that's how you pick up women. Okay. Bro, the first few weeks of Pokemon Go was the closest we've ever been to world peace. Man, Tyler Stevens looked like your friend's mom who didn't care if people drank as long as no one drove. This Tyler Stevens, this is a man? This looks like the Jenner, like Caitlyn Jenner. This looks like Caitlyn Jenner. He hasn't shopped in a men's apartment since 1973. Game. Blouses. That was normal. Like in his time, I think he was probably born in like 50s or something. Like back then they wore like kind of more girly looking clothes. Like by today's standards. Today's style is like way different. Before memes, guys used to sit around in a circle and loudly quote Anchorman at each other for literal years. Did you adopt your dog? No, he's my biological dog. What? You can cuddle and work out at the same time? What is this? Today I have my favorite ever unsolicited queer comment. I was holding hands with my girlfriend when a middle-aged woman with very little English approached us. She smiled, nodded approvingly, and said, "Man is too headache." Man is too headache. Oh god. That's pretty funny. Okay, you guys. It has only been, I'm not even like on here. It has only been 25 minutes, but let's go ahead and go to our secret sub of the day. One of our subs, didn't work out that well. We're supposed to spend like 25 minutes on each sub, but we kind of just like combined these together, and Comedy Heaven is a terrible sub. It is. I would never suggest anyone go on that sub. It's horrible. So let's go to our secret sub of the day, which is Today I Learned. And it's, you learn something new every day. What did you learn today? Submit interesting and specific facts about something that you just found out here. Jesus, took me a second. If I sound a little lispy, yes, I do have braces. So that's like, I'm just like now have all these S's that are coming in. So this sounds like crazy, but don't listen to that. Just forget about that. Today I learned the crew of Return of the Jedi mocked the character design of Admiral Akbar, deeming it too ugly. Director Richard refused to alter it, saying, "I think it's good to tell kids that people aren't necessarily good-looking people, and that bad people aren't necessarily ugly people." I know Admiral Akbar is hideous. Yes, he's disgusting. He's atrocious. Today I learned that Charlie Chaplin made the Hitler mocking film The Great Dictator in 1940 using his own money because none of the Hollywood studios were comfortable urging the Germans as they financially relations with them. The film said to be one of the greatest works of Charlie Chaplin. Oh wow, he didn't even use like Nazi symbols. He used like X, X's back there. Today I learned in 1959, a white man from Texas disguised himself as a black man, traveled for 6 weeks on a Greyhound buses after publishing his experience with racism. He was forced to move to Mexico for several years due to death threats. Wow, so pretty much he was trying to prove like stuff about racism back in 1959. And people didn't want to hear it, and people didn't want to believe it. This is all about like slaves, easy. Today I learned during the time of the Great Depression, a bank convinced struggling families in Quincy, Florida to buy Coca-Cola shares, which traded at $19. Later, the town became the single richest town per capita in the U.S. with at least 67 millionaires. Wow, not bad. Good job, man. I bet like those people are really nice to that guy now. Today I learned that 80% of toilets in Hong Kong are flushed with seawater in order to conserve the city's scarce fresh water resources. They don't have fresh water in Hong Kong? They don't have a lot of fresh water? Isn't that? Oh, I'm thinking of Beijing. No, Hong Kong is the nice one. Hong Kong is the one that's like not really connected. That used to be normal in places like Atlantic City, New Jersey, too long ago. I think it became cheaper to have less pipes and pay for fresh water eventually. Maybe, hopefully they won't do that, because I'm sure they're probably flushing their poop into the ocean. Like, wait, where the heck does the U.S. flush their poop at? Like water is so, toilet water here is so clean, you can just drink it. I have the same water coming into my toilet as my freaking shower, I think. I think it's just like recycled water, maybe. I think that's what it is in a lot of areas. Sucks that you just can't, this is kind of disrespectful, but this sucks that you can't just like use your shower water and it just like all ships to people that need water in like Africa and that don't care if you just took a shower in it. They could just drink it. Because no one here in America is going to drink shower water, but I'm sure everyone in, like not everyone in Africa, but all the people in Africa that just desperately need water because it's so hot and dry there all the time, they would just be like, heck yeah, give it to us. Today I learned in 2016 an octopus named Inky mysteriously disappeared from the New Zealand National Aquarium. A wet troll later revealed he escaped through his tank through a small hole, slid across the floor at night, and squeezed her body through a pipe leading to the ocean. Wow, jailbreak. How did it know to do that? Octopi are so intelligent. These are like, I'm sure they're just behind dolphins, monkeys, and cows. Not cows, but pigs, about being so intelligent. Like, they're right there with dogs. I'm sure you can teach them tricks. They are extremely smart. I'm pretty sure if humans never evolved into the smartest people, octopus would be a good candidate. Today I learned in 1982, a comic strip from the fair side jokingly referred to the set of spikes on a stegosaurus tail to be Thagomizer. Appealing trousers who read the comic, realized that it wasn't any official name for the spikes and began using the word thagomizer, and it's now a generally accepted term. Wow, not bad, guy. You got to name the tail of a Stegosaurus. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool legacy. Today I learned Charles Darwin ate every animal he ever discovered, seeking out birds and beasts which were unknown to human palate. So he must have ate a dodo bird too then. I wonder what his taste used to be the part of the standard methodology of classifying and identifying chemicals along things like color, melting point, etc. until enough chemists died that they decided not to do that anymore. Humans will try eating pretty much anything. True. Like, I'm pretty sure if you tested every mushroom, all those people are dying. Till enough chemists died. Tastes like burning! What's like your last words being some entry in a diary about what mushroom tastes like. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and end this live stream off here. Or if you're watching a movie, not a movie, I saw the DVD thing, I thought a movie. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this live stream, please hit the like button. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate everyone watching and tuning in. We have been getting so much support, even though we are a channel that's only been here for 3 months. We have over 500 subscribers, and hopefully we get 1,000 soon. I promise when we get to able to monetize, I will not riddle these videos with ads. I got you guys' back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye, my lovelies.